would say we had very tough times. Just starting the company itself was already very tough, because when we started, not many people understood the nature adventure deal, going to the forest, trekking, mountaineering, diving. That was 30 odd years ago, and there were no guides available, so I had to train them physically myself and lead the group myself. And there was no money, and there was no support from people in the industry early days. Only Tourism Malaysia, but the airline didn't understand. Even between Tourism Malaysia, there was not much understanding, because tourism was at its infancy stage. So you have to do almost everything, and Malaysia was not even known. So you got to walk around the world to try to convince people where Malaysia was. I must say, I've been very fortunate. I have mentors that advise me along the way. Many mentors, Dato' Baha, the early Director General, Dato' Abdullah Joni, Mirza Tayab, Tan Sri Aziz, who has been very, very good, who is now our current chairman. In the early days, when even Malaysian Airlines, the managers around did not understand inbound tourism, I told him that I had to go around the world to promote, and he gave me 6 tickets to go around the world to promote Malaysia for a few years until we were strong enough to stand on our own. Beside the tourism industry mentor, there were others in school that actually formulated my thinking of what I have today. People like Mr. Chong Hong Chong was a class teacher who was always very cheerful and who support you, to give you the guidance. Sports teacher. There's one outstanding teacher I must mention, Mr. Chiu Yu Kai, who started the pioneering society that took us mountaineering and climbing. And he was key in developing my love for the outdoor, the mountain, the river, the jungle. And that, today, I'm still doing it, and I would say these are the people that assisted me along the way. Sometimes you do get tired and disoriented because of challenges, but these are moments where because of the amount of traveling that I do, some 6 to 7 months a year, when you go overseas, these are times also you take a break and re-look at it. Look at life. What are you doing right? What are you doing wrong? So, and the traveling overseas also makes you look at, there are other similar challenges all over the world. You are not the only one, having such problem. So it is quite acceptable. It's a normal situation, even though you think it's very challenging. You have to accept it. It's normal. You just have to be more prepared. Every time we have issues that's outstanding, I always say to myself, Anthony, you are not ready. You have to work harder, you have to work smarter. So you can continue. Of course, happy time was winning international award, from Malaysia, from Europe, and happy clients that are happy with tours, with incentive. There's been many repeat clients, getting the first bus, buying our building, seeing your past staff who have also started business, so at least we have guided them. Having students happy faces after a children's camp, and clients saying thank you after successful program. And of course, the last big project that we have is FIGO, and being recognized as the best ever Congress in the 50 years history and give them double the income. That is great satisfaction. The company will keep growing, and we believe that we will be looking at regional growth. Yeah, you cannot just operate in your own country, so we'll be having strategic partnership with organization, and we will grow to related businesses. We have already gone into hotel, so I think we will continue growing to more hotels. We have the base in Malaysia. We will grow to other countries in Asia, because today you cannot operate by yourself. You've got to have partners. You've got to tie up with education, because then you can share the knowledge and you can get the right staff to come in, and you're part of that system, part of the ecology. For the next 10 to 15 years, I'll be looking at the leadership development, because I can only work so long, and I have to plan for the younger generation to take over the company. So here is where we've been trying to identify the young leaders. In fact, I will be developing annually a leadership program that will take place in Langkawi. We will probably run it for the next 10 years. But this is not just for the company. Part of it will be from the company participating, but this will be from youth from Malaysia. But in the very near future, we'll have youth from around the region to participate in this program.
Has made a big impact actually would be the IT area, information and technology area. And that is one area which is very, very important, we think, for the long-term growth and of the company, because so many things can be done, and database sharing, which is very, very important to keep everybody in line with each other, and also to get to know what's going on in other departments. So I think there's one area that we can still improve on. One very important thing I would stress that in any kind of relationship, I think it's very important to have trust in each other. Because if you don't have trust, then it's very natural that you start worrying. Other than trust, you have to be strong, I guess. You have to be able to be independent, to do things with the children, or used to it now that I can't even imagine if someone stays too long. It's stifling, because hey, what are you doing here so long? You better go out and get some business back. You're sitting here and you're not doing your job. Yeah. Obviously, Mr. Wong is a very good marketeer. He's a very good marketeer. That's really important, because in any business, as you know, marketing is a key. I just want to thank the team, for those who actually have stayed on to shoulder with us, the difficult period, and the period where we have let's say not enough staff due to the sudden increase in bookings, for example. But for one thing, very sure that very important is that we will look at also what we call our internal customers. That means the staff itself, build a very happy working environment. And with that, actually, we also need the staff to comment, to also give the feedback. They're most welcome to, because in the end, what we want is a company that is, people who are happy to work there, and at the same time is a progressive company. what we have to set ourselves is that we have to set a very high standards for ourselves, for one thing, because basically it's all about service, and the other thing is that we have always tried to differentiate ourselves with others. That's why our tagline is, we make the difference, and this is something we try to also train the staff to do. So it is like going beyond expectations, for example. This is what that is what we train the staff to do.
Did you find your pot of gold? Ever catch a shooting star? And tell me, how high did you soar? Ever felt like you were dreaming, just to find that you're awake, and the magic that surrounds you can lift you up and guide you on your way? I can see you in the stars across the sky. Dreamt 100,000 dreams before, now I finally realize. You see, I've waited all my life for this moment to arrive, and when you look out in the distance, you see it never was that far. Oh no, heaven knows your existence, and wants you to be everything you are. Oh, there's a time for every soul to fly. It's in the eyes of every child. It's the hope that love can save the world, and oh, we should never let it Dreamt 100,000 dreams before, now I finally realize. You see, I've waited all my life for this moment to arrive, and finally, I believe it's possible if I reach deep within.